Hey folks, trying to go live here on our next episode of Couch Vaccine. I've been having a little difficulty getting this video going. I'm going to see if it works this time. I've tried about 3 or 4 times so far. This one seems to be hanging in there. So hopefully we're in good shape to get our latest edition going. I apologize for the holdup, apologize for the technical difficulties. So thank you for being here. Thank you for joining. And again, sorry for the lateness. So 2 preliminaries before we get started on the workout. One is sort of a joke, and one of them is actually something useful for you guys stuck at home. Number one is you might be thinking to yourself, at our last edition of Couch Vaccine, and here today my hair looks a little shorter than the first time you saw me, and you might be thinking during the coronavirus outbreak, how is it that I got a reasonably decent, though admittedly affordable looking haircut? Well, the answer is simple, folks. With the assistance of Rose Leopold, my lovely and talented and heroic assistant, really the boss, I was able to do this completely on my own with no greater disappointing results than I have at my $20 haircut at whatever Supercuts or Great Clips or whatever that I go to. So you too can get a very affordable, quasi-mediocre looking haircut in the comfort of your own home. Number 2, and getting to the item that I think will really help you. From the very beginning, I've really been encouraging everybody to take seriously the requirement to stay inside the house and avoid yourself getting infected, and if you are yourself infected with coronavirus, exposing other people. 80% of the population that has been exposed so far seems to have mild to moderate symptoms, which is fantastic. That means that even if you're exposed, you're very likely to have minimal impact upon yourself. But that said, some people are not so lucky and have very serious repercussions. So one of the items I wanted to show you was something that I found out online. You can go to your, I guess it doesn't really show up very well on the screen. You can go to your Google Maps. You can put in your local supermarket. That's something we have to do. We have to go to the supermarket, and you can find out when it's busy and not busy. All right, so you just type in the name of your local supermarket. You're going to see at the bottom of Google Maps that there's a little sort of description of the place you're going to. You scroll that up, right? And it will give you more information about that store, right? So if you scroll down past, you're going to see sort of the overview menu, reviews and photos tabs. Scroll under that, right? And at some point, you're going to see a list that says popular times, and you can look at different days of the week, Sunday through Saturday, right? Pick the different days, and it will show you a little graphic indicating when it's more or less busy. And then you can find the least busy time to go to the supermarket so you can avoid interacting with other people, avoid being close to other people. I know I went yesterday. I made the mistake of going over a weekend, which is notoriously busy. Even though I went first thing in the morning, it was mobbed. So in the future, you can avoid that by using this aspect of Google Maps. Okay, now let's get to the workout. So today is going to be a core and leg focused day. We're going to do a few exercises that you may or may not have done before. All right, so we're going to do, this time we're basically going to do supersets. So we're going to do core, legs, 4 times, and then we're going to go to a new exercise. All right, so let me get organized here. Apologize, a little disorganized this morning, had a slow day. All right, so we've done some core exercises before. You may not have done some of these in the past. The first exercise that I'm going to have you do, I think there's an official title for this. I don't know what it is, but this exercise I call an up and through. So essentially, you're going to be in high push-up position, right? Legs up. You are going to shift your weight to one side, lift your hand up in the air, and then reach through past your stomach and your chest to full extension. And then up, and then back and through. Up and through. You're going to want to do that between 10 and 15 times for approximately 30 seconds to a minute of movement, and then you're going to switch sides and do the exact same thing on the other side. If you're having difficulty with this, that's no problem. Do standard planks for, again, between 30 seconds and a minute of movement. All right, Standard planks, you might recall, works like this. You put your weight on your forearms and you hold. Nothing wrong with that. Feel free to do that. Okay, when you complete that 10 or 15 per side on the up and throughs, we're going to go to calf raises. Okay, calf raises work best when you have something to stand on, so you can actually extend your the soles of your feet a little further down. But you can also do it the way I'm doing it, with absolutely no equipment, just raising yourself onto your tippy toes, holding for half a second, and then down. Again, we're going to try and do that between 10 and, in this case, 20 repetitions for about approximately 30 seconds of movement. As soon as you're done with that, you're going to go right back into the next set. Okay, so you're going to go right back into your up and throughs. We're going to do that 4 times. Then we're going to do, they're called side planks. All right, so you're going to be on your side, your forearm with your fingers facing front. You're going to lift yourself up onto your side at a 45-degree angle. You're going to lift your leg up and down, up and down. Again, between 10 and 15 times per side. Then we're going to go into lunges, okay? So it's core and legs. Each exercise is going to be core and legs, right? So lunges work like this. Take a step about 3 feet forward. Bring your rear knee to the floor and up, and then switch. All right, that is 1. Do that between 10 and 15 times, keeping with the standard 30 seconds to a minute of movement, right? Okay, that is our second full exercise. And again, as soon as you finish one set of 2 exercises, go directly into the next. All right, this is a high speed, high repetition workout. All right, and then the last thing we're going to do, I call, and I believe it actually is called, negative sit-ups. So you are in the high point of your sit-up workout, your hands straight in front of you to give you counterbalance. You're going to lean back as far as you can go, essentially without falling over, and then shoot back up. Now, that's hard to see. I'm falling over myself. So you are reaching the point where you can't keep your feet on the ground anymore, and then you are shooting yourself back up, right? You're going to do that, again, between 10 and 15 times, and then we're going to go directly into regular squats, okay? Again, I do not recommend going past 90 degrees, and you can go even less than 90 degrees if you're not comfortable, but ideally, you're keeping your feet shoulder width apart. I may be giving myself too much credit on how far apart my shoulders are, but a guy can wish. Then we go into squat position and up. Squat position and up. You can do that between 10 and 20 times. And then again, go right back into the workout. All right, so we've got 6 total exercises here, fast-paced. We're going to do a little break between each exercise, but each set, each pair of exercises, we're going to keep moving directly into the next one. All right, now if you find you need a little break, give yourself a little break. If you can't do it 4 times, don't do it 4 times. All right, guys, keep up that energy. I hope you've got some music to work out to in the background that keeps you motivated. I don't put on music because everybody has different preferences, but if I get people telling me they want me to create a playlist, I'll create a playlist. Also, just a reminder before we get started, I'm trying to create virtual races for everybody so we can have a sense that we're running together even though we're running apart. There's an app called Just Move. I'll be honest with you, not my favorite app in the world. I don't find it terribly intuitive. They're working on it, they're developing it, and that's fine. But in the meantime, it's the best thing I could find to develop virtual races for us. I've created a group called Couch Vaccine. I provided instructions online because it is not the most intuitive app in the world on how to join the group. As soon as I get a reasonable following of people, I will start developing virtual races for us so we can run together, seemingly electronically together. All right, so let's get started. Let's get started with the workout. As soon as you're ready, let's limber up a little bit. I'm sorry that introduction took a little longer. All right, make sure you're nice and limber. I don't know about you guys, but I find that my core gets really tight, probably because I have not spent as much time on it as I'd like to. I weight lift, and I just presume that my core is going to be sort of like a secondary muscle. And so I don't need to do core workouts, but that really is not a good way to look at it. And so this may end up being the best thing for me. All right, if you're nice and loose, let's get started. Okay, and remember, we're getting started with the up and throughs. 10 to 15 reps. Ooh, that is challenging. I'm really feeling that on the side of my body. All right, so as our superset, remember we're doing calf raises. So again, between 10 and 15, hold a little bit. For between 30 seconds and 1 minute of movement. You want to do a little more? Do a little more. Keep that body moving. As long as you understand, we're going to go directly into the next set. I will say, and I'm also giving myself a little break that I shouldn't be giving myself, but if you find that your calves are feeling sore, great way to stretch your calves. Either put your foot up like this against a wall and lean forward, or just grab the bottom of your feet with your legs stretched out straight. That will stretch out your calves. If you're getting a little Charlie horse, this will help. Okay, directly into the next set. And switch whenever you're ready. Wow, that is hard work. And to calf raises. All right, and as soon as you're done, get yourself directly into another set. Keep up that energy. 10 to 15 repetitions. Wow, that is hard work. When you're ready, switch sides. All right, folks, keep up that energy. When you're ready, get on to calf raises. Ooh. All right, now remember, if you are having difficulty or are feeling a little exhausted from doing the up and throughs, you can switch to regular planks and hold them as long as you feel comfortable. Nothing wrong with that, okay? But as soon as you're ready, get right on to our fourth and final set of this workout. Don't get too excited, there's still 2 more workouts, but this will cap off this first one. All right, keep that energy up and through. To be honest with you, I'm stopping at 12 on that one, but encourage you to do as much as you can. And right into calf raises as soon as you are ready. All right, keep up that energy. Last one of this workout. All right, if you're still going, finish strong. Go ahead and get yourself some water, stay hydrated. Give yourselves a few seconds to relax. And then we're gonna get right into the next workout, which, if you recall, is side planks and lunges, okay? Just a reminder, side plank, like it sounds, forearm down, body a few inches off the ground, and then we're just gonna lift our legs up, all right? That's 1, okay? We're gonna do between 10 and 15 each side, then we're gonna switch sides, then we're gonna do lunges, which again, we're gonna switch off, left leg or right leg if you prefer to start that way, and switch. That's 1. Me personally, I don't anticipate I can do 15 per workout. Maybe I can, I'll give it a try. And I hope you do too. So as soon as you caught your breath, had yourself a drink of water, we're gonna get started on the next workout, all right? You are 1/3 of the way there. If you work hard, the harder you work, the faster it seems, and the better you're gonna feel tomorrow, okay? I don't know about you, particularly my side abdominal muscles, they're already sore. So if you're feeling it, nothing wrong with that, I'm feeling it too. Now let's get started, okay? Ready and begin. I don't know about you guys, but I'm feeling that in my glutes as well. So if you are, nothing wrong with that. All right, and we're going on to lunges as soon as you are ready. And that is 1. Keep up that energy. And I actually think I have a few more in me. All right, you've completed your first round. As soon as you are ready, get right back into the next set. All right? Ooh, that is a tough workout. All right, side planks. Begin as soon as you are ready. Wow, it is tough to stay balanced during that, I gotta tell you. So if you are struggling, know that you're not alone. I too am struggling. All right? Ooh. Ooh, that is one hard workout. I'm falling over. All right. Keep it up. You are almost halfway through the entire workout. All right. Keep it up. I actually need a little drink of water after that, so take a quick drink. Safety tip, as you do your lunges, you do not have to hit your knees to the ground. I personally prefer it slightly above the ground as I go down with my rear leg. That said, you hit the ground, make sure it's either on a very soft surface or very lightly. Because if you hit too hard, you can really hurt yourself. So be cognizant of that, please. All right, as soon as you are ready, please go directly into the next workout. All right, side planks. Get a little more balance than I had on the last one, and begin. All right, and whenever you're ready, go ahead and switch. Whoop. Looks like I had less balance on this side than the other. So try to keep your form as straight as you can, okay? All right, ready for our third set of lunges, and begin whenever you're ready. Keep it up. All right, we are 3/4 of the way through this workout. Whenever you're ready, whenever you're comfortable, go right back into the side planks. All right, whenever you're ready, whenever you're comfortable, whenever you're hydrated, go ahead and begin. Oh. All right, and when you're done, when you're ready, again, go ahead directly into those lunges. Last part of this workout. That's going to be it for me on that one, but if you are still working, please continue, finish strong. Make sure you're really challenging yourself, because as of right now, at least, we're only doing this 3 times a week. Hopefully you're doing some workouts on your own, but this is your only workout. You really got to make it count. All right, so keep that energy up. As soon as you're done, go ahead, get yourself a drink, take a breather. We're going to go into the final workout, which you might recall is negative sit-ups, and regular old-fashioned squats. So if you find that when you're doing your lunges, you're falling over a little bit, this should be a little better for you, just regular old squats. Just recognize, folks, if you're struggling on any of these workouts, you should be either doing them slowly and focusing on form and not worrying about the number of repetitions, or doing workouts that you feel comfortable with. All right, my goal here is not to put you in the hospital. It's to help avoid you going to the hospital by making you a little bit healthier. And there's been a lot of articles coming out recently discussing how keep yourself fit, keep eating right. It's certainly not going to make you immune to anything, and it's certainly not going to help you recover faster if you're already ill. But all we have right now is our immune systems to fight against COVID. And so the stronger your immune system is, the more likely, the faster you are to recover. And exercise and diet are a key component to a strong immune system. So you got to keep going on those. Ooh, I don't know about you guys, but I am sweating buckets. And I dare say, if you are not also sweating buckets, you're probably doing it wrong. Or you live in an ice box. Either way, you should be sweating. All right, so whenever you're ready, we're going to go into our third and final set of workouts, beginning with negative sit-ups, which you might recall. You're in sit-up position with your feet relatively close to your body, hands out to give you a little counterbalance. Go back as far as you can and shoot back up. Right? Now, some of you may have better balance than I do. You may be able to go a little further back while shooting up, but the goal is only to lift up your feet, basically, if you're falling over and you need to get yourself back up. The general principle, your feet should remain on the ground. You should go back a little bit and then shoot back up. Right? Again, between 10 and 15 times, and then we go into our air squats. All right? Whenever you're ready, go ahead and begin. All right, keep that energy up. Keep that energy up. As soon as you're ready, feet shoulder width apart. Go ahead and do your squats. Knees should not be going past your feet, recall. And your back should be as straight as possible. I don't know about the rest of you guys. My glutes, my hamstrings, already sore from the lunges and the other workouts. So feel a little pain. Little pain is okay. A lot of pain, shooting pain, means maybe you need to remove the leg workout, the leg component of this workout, which is totally okay. So notice my mat moved a little bit. Straighten out. Right back into the negative sit-ups. All right, keep it up, keep it up. Stay strong. Right, we are halfway through our third and final workout. Finish up if you haven't finished, and then again, go directly into the next set. All right, negative sit-ups. Make sure you're engaging your core. You're not just sort of leaning back and leaning forward. You should feel a strain on your core. Right. Stay strong, folks. We're almost there. Whoop, I'm falling over. All right, keep it up, keep it up. Finish strong. Just one more, and we are done. All right. As soon as you're ready to go, hop on that last set, and then we are finished. All right. Negative sit-ups whenever you're ready. All right. Make sure you finish strong. Make sure you maintain your positioning. Make sure you're not cheating and doing the full range of motion, which I know is a little complicated when you're doing negative sit-ups, but try and keep that core and that the center of your body, trunk of your body straight, and then finish strong on our last workout, squats, whenever you're ready. All right, folks, you should be slowly but surely finishing up the workout. I'm sure you guys are doing amazing. Got to keep it up. Please remember, if you're a runner interested in sort of developing a community of runners that run on their own but have a sense that they are working together at it, supporting each other, please do add the Just Move app to your cell phone. Go ahead and join the Couch Vaccine group. If anybody's confused, please ask me for instructions. They are on the Facebook page. But if it's not clear enough, I recognize the app is not the most intuitive thing in the world. I'm happy to show you how to do it. Either message me or leave me a note on the Facebook app. I'll show you how to do it. As usual, please do join my Couch Vaccine, one word, group on Instagram, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. As usual, the challenge is please encourage 3 people to join all 3 of those fora, as well as the Just Move app. So now 4 mediums. Please have them add that. 3 folks, if I can count. It's a tough workout, sorry about that. Ask 3 folks to join, ask them to ask 3 folks to join, and we're gonna have quite a community going here. Folks, thanks for being here. Looking forward to seeing you on Tuesday for our 6 p.m. class. As usual, the videos are always available online here on Facebook and on YouTube, and I'll have links on Instagram as well. So looking forward to seeing you on Tuesday. Thanks for being here. Please do provide me as much feedback as you like. And frankly, if you're interested in teaching a class, maybe on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Saturdays when I'm not teaching, I'd love to have you do so if you are interested and you have some good do it at home without equipment workouts you'd like to do. All right, folks, see you on Tuesday.